welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, I'm doing another episode of The Boys today, this time episode 6. I'm not gonna do a crazy recap of what happened in the last episode because a lot did happen and there was a lot to cover. I'm just literally just gonna list the main points of what happened in the episode. Not really explain them, but just, give you guys an idea of what happened, even though you guys already watched. So Homelander basically forced A-Train to kill Popclaw because she told people about the V, and Roberta is out and about, and it's not good for A-Train's whole operation and whatever, and it's just a mess. It's a mess. That's it. So the 7 know about Frenchie, and they don't know about the rest of them, but they just simply know that Frenchie had something, to do with why Popclaw told. So A-Train knows about Frenchie, and he knows about there being more people involved with knowing about the V and what he was doing in the noodle shop, but he only caught Frenchie's face, so that's the one person that they're going after right now, which sucks because Frenchie, as we all know, is my fave. Roberta and Frenchie are basically on the run right now because they're both being hunted by the 7, which really sucks. On that note, Roberta can't die. She literally got slashed by Black Noir, and her freaking wound just closed back up like that. Hello? This is what Compound V is doing? They're basically pumping the V into babies, which is making them baby superheroes, which is actually super fucked up because there's gonna be a world of superheroes now. If, well, there's gonna be a whole lot more of superheroes now. But Butcher and MM, they got there, and hopefully taking I guess a sample of the V is going to help Butcher bring whatever evidence he needs to that detective, and we can start making moves here. Those are the few main points of what happened in the last episode. Let's get into this episode. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss an upload. Let's get into it. What does he even do?
I love it. We're airing on TLC between My 600-Pound Life and Little People Big World, but we're not.
I love My 600-Pound Life. Ugh.
My grandfather built this place with his bare hands on his mind. That's me in the middle.
Is it?
Special to come back. I'm sorry. Why is that there?
Sorry?
Who put the fucking blanket on the bed?
Randy Setdeck.
Who's Randy Setdeck?
He's over there.
Randy, why? You fucking asshole. Amateur fuck.
What?
Gift wrapping it. Gift wrapping it?
So no hero was born. None of them.
So they're all
This kid's just with the blue ship. Even fucking stuff.
Whoa.
Do they know what really happened to him?
No. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, all of this, but it's only part of the story, no?
It was my big idea to book you for the Believe Expo. What could go wrong, I thought?
You were playing to your base.
At least I don't have to kiss your ass anymore.
Realistically, she never did. She's always just been bitchy.
Man.
You are a selfish, arrogant child. Wow. Why don't you cut the petulant diva shit, show a little fucking gratitude, and let us do our...
Okay, but it's literally making her miserable.
No. I'm sorry. Then I think we may need to reconsider your position in the 7.
All right, bye.
And I think that firing an employee after she reported sexual assault on live TV might tank your stock price. Thank you so much for coming, Starlight.
She's just as fucked up as the rest of them.
Well, we lost my dad at a young age. It was my older brother, Nathan, who pretty much raised me up. And when I was 3, it's these guys...
I started shooting in front of my building, and I outran
the damn bullet. That's kind of how I figured out.
Can I stop you right there for a second? What if we ixnay the gun violence? Maybe make it a click more upbeat?
Shit. The Flash who?
Hey, you knew Popclaw, right? You heard she passed away, yeah? I think it was probably a drug overdose. You wanna maybe say a little something in her honor?
I haven't seen her in years, so.
Wow.
I read your autobiography so many times that I wore it out. You really stood for something.
Starlight just doesn't give any fucks.
Predator C can reach sizes of up to 20.
She gonna talk?
Uncle Elmo, you talk to me? She talk to me?
That's talking?
Oh, she got me?
She likes your quicker. I'll call BuzzFeed. I wonder if she did anything with her.
You ain't half the twit I thought you were, Huey.
You know, you're always calling people cunts or twats, but I never really got how that's an insult. They're flexible, take a pounding, and they're the reason behind like 98% of my life decisions.
You're doing good.
It's a support group.
You know, the other day,
Collateral
I wanted to talk to my
damage.
friend about all this.
after all, Tech Knight saved me. I just wish he'd been a little more gentle with my spine.
It's not acceptable.
There's this one hero who shall remain nameless, but has ice powers.
Ice Princess.
Isn't that the guy that was in like Madeline's office?
Anyway, she
liking to me.
But that's not him, is it?
Anyway, we were, you know.
Shut up, Butcher.
She climaxed
and accidentally turned into ice. Just for a second.
But I was
still in there at negative 346 degrees.
Jesus.
Same temperature as liquid nitrogen.
It snapped off.
Crazy.
I still miss her. It's like that's the cost of a mortal like me for being with a god like her.
Oh, was Rebecca a soup?
Go ahead, Seth. Give him the stick.
You back off, or I'll shove this stick where your dick used to be.
Jesus.
You're a bunch
Pathetic soup-worshipping cunts. Fuck letting go. You should be out there with a fucking chainsaw going after him. Just a bunch of scared fucking rabbits. Soups are all the same, every fucking one of them.
He's really fucked up.
Sorry. I realized that my behavior
Caused Starlight a great deal of pain. Though at the time I believed that our encounter was consensual, I now realize that I misread the moment.
Our new movie, Insurrection. It's really exciting. It's my first movie with the in the
Seth Rogen.
The VCU, New York.
VCU, really?
But there's only one person who can see inside their hearts and read their minds.
This man is the rapist.
The mesmerizer. Yo, get the fuck out of here. God, there's so many of them. But they're just like older now.
So, what am I thinking of?
I'm thinking the same thing.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ew.
Mesmer. Just
The way you brushed your hand up against that Wall Street guy, brother, that shit right there, now that was ruthless.
I mean, Rock dropped you like a hot potato afterwards.
Which I think is some bullshit, but with the SEC
Who the
coming,
fuck are you?
take a peep and see.
How do you know about Cleo?
Cleo?
I lost custody 3 years ago. Nobody believes in second chances for fuck-ups like me.
She's waiting on you.
I'm gonna try and be in your life a little bit. Would that be okay?
I guess. Okay, Cleo. We gotta get back.
Does she even remember, like, really?
I just want to know you don't hate me.
Don't really know you.
Aw.
I can see her every month.
1 hour, supervised. You clean?
I can be.
Good.
Who do you want me to read?
Homelander right there.
Are you serious?
Jesus.
It all makes sense now. Fuck Homelander.
Not long after that,
Got tagged in that security camera right there.
It was his
for 3 hours.
That was 8 years ago. Nobody's seen it since.
But why would he do that?
You can't allow yourself to be distracted by another bird.
That look on his face.
I am so sorry.
What kind of place did you grow up in?
Well, I moved around a lot, so it was a bunch of condos.
So what
If I took you
Nice.
to a house,
you'd never seen before, full of photos of parents you never met, toys you never played with. And then I asked you how much all that fake fucking bullshit meant to you.
I wouldn't like that.
So did he not have parents?
I'm really sorry about the blanket. It never should have been there. We need to finish that tour to show how down to earth and ready to serve you are. Please.
She has so much control over him.
Please do it for me.
These two, man.
birthday.
Anything in particular you want to know?
Everything there is to know.
Please don't hurt the guy.
Everyone relax. Just go walk it off.
Walk it off! She broke my fucking ribs! She didn't intend any harm. God, gonna fool me. Get out! I'm going to the hospital.
Not till we get what we came for.
Fuck you! The session's over.
Sit down.
Oh God.
Don't look at her. Look at me. Fucking patch.
Oh, hey.
Elena, that was her name, right?
My friend. I left a pile of message. Friend, yeah, that's what we are. We're friends.
Oh, shit.
Oh God,
It might work
Maeve.
for everybody else, but not
With me. Oh, you keep your voice down. Just tell me what's going on. Oh, come on. Afraid to be seen with me. Afraid to ask for help. Just afraid.
And I really like them together too, but fuck. Great, this is gonna get out now.
Hello.
Big fan.
Wow. Now we gotta kill him.
No, we don't have to kill him.
Eat a fucking soup with the kid.
All right, Butcher. Please don't make the other rest. Please.
There's a camp in a jungle. Soldier. There's a flag with
There's a two-headed snake on it.
Two-headed snake? Like,
yeah.
with red rays behind it?
What does that mean?
It's the flag of the Shining Light Liberation Army.
Frenchie?
You're dating a terrorist.
Seriously?
It's true.
Well, shit. I'm so annoying. Both Frenchie are dating a terrorist. They're not dating. Oh. Oh. It all makes sense why he's so fucked up.
Okay, so they smuggle in a top shelf extremist recruit and pump her up with Compound V.
And then when she's good and ready,
The color looks to ring up. She would. Wait, why would Bach give Compound B to terrorists? Because the only thing more dangerous
And the terrorist is a soup terrorist, and the only way to fight it
is with Sergeant fucking Homelander.
Go let the cunts in the army now.
Ah.
Fuckers are creating sacrifice.
And maybe there's more of them. God knows how many.
They killed her parents. They kidnapped her and her brother. Forced them to be soldiers.
Oh.
She just wants to go back and get her brother out of there.
Wow. So she's not a terrorist. She was just forced to be one.
And I sincerely apologize.
I can give you everything you want on this list.
Except
Yeah, it sounds like there's...
Homelander.
And that's really what he wants.
I sympathize. I really do. But it's suicide.
yo, there's a small fucking price to pay, isn't it?
Not for you. for thousands of people if you push him too hard.
You're fucking scared.
Everybody is.
And you should be too.
It's your choice. You give me a nod and we go to the airport right now.
Aww.
We don't need them. We got everyone and everything we need right here in this room.
Seems a little bit reckless, but okay.
Where's Huey?
Cleo didn't really want to see. She was just being polite. I'm pretty good at reading stuff like that. You don't have to call me.
Where's he going?
Elevator was out. You said you were looking for a
French guy?
Where are these from?
shitty little $85 camera I put in my doorbell casing. I know there's no reward, but I was hoping you could put in a word for me at
Really, dude?
I'll take any posting.
I just want to be one of the good guys again.
He's that fucking desperate. He knows what he did, and he knows he's...
I don't remember, but my
This is a
mom
fucking
said that
mess.
when I was born. Do you mind if we just not talk about hero stuff?
For me,
Oh, there she is again.
Shit show.
That's cute.
Huey.
Thought that was you.
Butcher's revenge is just gonna fuck up everybody else's like happiness. I see it happening. Don't sit down.
It's not what it looks like. Because from where I'm sitting, it looks like you got your tongue halfway down the opposition's throat.
She's not the opposition. She's a good person.
And what do you think she's gonna do when she finds out you murdered Translucent?
When she finds out.
Give him a best.
Where'd your friend go?
Okay, so that was The Boys Season 1, Episode 6. We only have 2 episodes left of this season. So, Homelander, he knows what everybody's face looks like. And obviously, he's going to take it back to Vought and he's going to figure out who everybody is, each one of them. And, I mean, it's kind of like game over because there's like, let's just say there's a war coming. And I don't know if the boys are really going to be able to stand a chance against the 7. Like, it just seems like they stand no chance, honestly. So we figured out that no supers are actually born, like, with their superpowers. It was basically them being pumped with Compound V as babies and then, you know, growing up to be, like, superheroes. As we saw Homelander, he was in this, like, isolated room as a baby and doctors were basically, like, just analyzing him, right? Kind of sucks. Like, I mean, I kind of feel bad because, like, he's just a baby, you know, but I still don't like Homelander and I never will. I'm pretty sure I won't. Like, I do feel bad that that was his childhood, though, and probably, like, a lot of other supers, right? I don't know if Starlight knows that she was pumped, like, with Compound V as a baby, or if she was actually, like, born with powers. I don't think she was, but maybe she just doesn't know. So we've also figured out that Homelander raped Butcher's wife Rebecca, and that is why he's like so hell-bent on, you know, taking down Vought and the 7 and going after Homelander specifically. And just basically this is where all this is coming from. And yeah, it makes sense, like Homelander did something super fucked up, but the revenge that Butcher's trying to get, you know, on the 7, it's really just gonna take everybody down. Like, that's just like the thing when people let revenge, like, you know, I guess control them. Like, they let their revenge control them. It ends up taking everybody down in your path, and it never ever ends up like going the way you want it. It never ends up, there's never just a positive outcome. And that also like makes me think that at the end of this season there's gonna be something like really crazy that happens, either to Butcher or one of the boys. I'm not sure. So Vought is also creating supervillains. That's basically what they're doing. So i.e. Roberta. She was kidnapped and she was basically trained to be a terrorist. And that is what Vought wants the Seven to be able to, I guess, be a part of the army. And they're not allowed to be a part of the army right now. That's what they're like working towards. That's what Homelander was like, you know, trying to persuade some people. So they're basically making fake super villains so that specifically the Seven will be allowed to fight in the army, which is really fucked up. And you know, it's honestly super smart because, you know, if they're super villains, you're gonna need superheroes, right? Also, Butcher brought, you know, the evidence that he had against the Seven and everything, the Compound V from the NICU. He brought it to the CIA agent, and basically she isn't going to, well, she wanted to, I guess she wanted to help, but when he mentioned Homelander and, like, you know, exposing what he did, she kind of just backed out because she knows that you don't really stand a chance against the Seven, and it's just like she said, suicide. Like, it's not a smart play. It's not something that you'd want to do. It's not something that you'd want to get involved in. And now they're just gonna have to take matters into their own hands and take down the Seven by themselves. So that was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that episode, and I'm so excited to finish this the season and the series period, because I've seen like a little bit of like the trailer for season 2. I didn't see the full trailer, but I saw like clips of it, and it looks good, and I'm really excited to start. So if you guys like this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you guys never miss an upload. And make sure you guys check out my Patreon, because this reaction along with the full uncut reaction will be on there. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.
'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Boy, just the buy ain't